Agricultural experts and investors across the world are meeting in Ghana to formulate an agricultural Marshall Plan that will transform the Ghanaian agricultural sector.
Opening the conference at Peduase, the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, said the agricultural sector is key to the government's job creation agenda, and the 2017 budget will be hinged on transforming agriculture.
The agriculture sector, which has over the years been the mainstay of the Ghanaian economy and a leading contributor to the GDP growth of the economy, has now fallen due to the emergence of the services and industrial sectors. The agriculture sector's contribution to GDP recorded 0.8% in 2011, down from 5.3% in 2010. The sector in 2012 saw 2.3% growth, with 2013 reaping 5.2%. But the performance of the sector has consistently declined since then, despite efforts to support the sector. Some of the critical challenges that confront the sector are lack of credit, lack of modernized methods in farming, low productivity, as well as lack of an effective policy to direct investment into the sector. Successive governments have over the years introduced measures including the Ghana Shared Growth Development Agenda to address the weaknesses between industry, the agriculture sector and the smallholder farmers. The policy framework considered the private sector as a key policy implementation partner. Early this year, the government introduced a major policy dubbed Planting for Food and Jobs program to whip up participation in the sector and increase investment as well as productivity. The policy, which targeted 250,000 farmers, is in its 7-month period, and the Minister for Food and Agriculture, Dr. Akoto-Efriowusu, describes the program as successful. The Marshall Plan will further boost productivity in the sector.
We are expectant of some outcomes from this forum and task a constituted technical team to identify key issues to trigger discussions. These discussions center on the nature of interventions necessary to increase productivity and production for our smallholder and large private farmers. What government needs to do to create an enabling environment and institute conducive policies to stimulate private sector investors in the agricultural space.
The new policy towards the agricultural sector is the Marshall Plan for the sector. Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia said government will engage with the relevant stakeholders and experts in the agric sector to develop the Marshall Plan to shore up productivity in the sector.
We need consistency and comprehensiveness if the transformational integration process is to provide us the requisite coordination and harmonization for the different initiatives and programs so that we can deal with Ghana's agricultural challenges. This government has set out to address these challenges, beginning with some flagship programs. The Planting for Food and Jobs to promote crop production and create jobs. The One District, One Warehouse to solve the storage and some post-harvest difficulties. One District, One Factory for value addition and to provide stable markets for produce. One Village, One Dam in the Savannah area as an infrastructural support.
Experts at the 2-day consultative forum are expected to fashion out the needed strategies that will go into the Marshall Plan for the country's agricultural sector.